everyone, today we are in Borneo, a completely separate island here in Malaysia from where we were before, in the area of like Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Langkawi, and we come to a place called Kota Kinabalu, which is the capital city of the state that we're in, called Sabah. And we're just about to go on an island hopping tour, but look at this weather right here. This is definitely the worst weather that we've ever gone on an island hopping tour in, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sad because yesterday the weather was better. It was actually sunny
all day,
but we were very tired, so we took that day off, and we thought today maybe we will have a good weather, but not so far.
Yeah, I can literally hear the thunder. So yeah, we've never done an island hopping tour like this. Right now we're just on like the boardwalk, so we walk into that pier over there in the distance. That's where we're going to do the boat tour from. And this is Kota Kinabalu, so it is quite developed. Loads of big buildings, loads of malls. I think this is more like a little fishing area, fishing boats. Got a market over there, and already from here you can see some of the islands. So we're just going to be visiting two islands, which I think is that one over there, and we're just having a quick breakfast. Got some snacks from 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
just like in Thailand. Yeah, so I got this like butter bun or something. Kind of reminds me of the ones in Philippines. Very similar, right, with the fillings.
Yeah, I'm just having a muffin.
So I think Malaysia might have the most malls that we've ever seen. Just on this walk to the pier, we passed about 4 different ones. Malls everywhere. Oh, check out this sports car here. A Honda. So even over here, look, another mall. So yeah, you already have a mall here. And then you got another one. And then I don't know if that's a hotel or something. Alright, and this is the ferry terminal. So hopefully the boat tours are still going out. So the boat is still leaving. It's 45 per person. We also got a mask for 10 each. And here at the pier you can buy the ticket. So we bought it yesterday. So there's all these companies here. I think they're all the same price, so you can choose any of them. And the guy said that the boat is already leaving, so I think we're just gonna buy some drinks and then we'll get on the boat. So even here there's like a restaurant area, street food. Loads of different food stalls around here. So the weather is definitely not stopping the people from doing the tours. Looks like everything's fully booked. So we gotta wear these life jackets just for the boat trip. And we already got our masks. Hopefully it's a good mask, because we've been on so many trips where the masks are all old and they don't seal properly.
Horrible. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be too old or too bad.
Looks like good quality.
Yeah,
it looks kind of
okay.
new.
I'm very excited because I know that in Southeast Asia, most of the places like this, like islands like this, the snorkeling is really good. So yeah, I miss the snorkeling in the Southeast Asia.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. So this is our stop for the day, Manukan Island. So even with the crappy weather, it still actually looks really beautiful, the color, like a emerald color. I think if it was sunny it would look more of a blue color from the pictures that I saw. It's a nice pier entrance though to the island.
Hello!
Hello!
Hi!
It's still beautiful though.
Yeah, it is.
I think we just got to pay some fee here because it's like a protected park area. So any of the islands that you go to, you got to pay a fee. One fee for all the islands, I think. So the environmental fee was 20 per person. That's for foreigners anyway. And now we get to explore the island. So we got 3 hours on this island, so a lot of time. It's just saying some of the things that are here. Some restaurants. I don't know if we're going to eat here or on the other island. Sunset points. We're not going to be here for the sunset. And lodges. So you can stay here. Look at that for a cool accommodation right here on the beach. And just because we've arrived, the rain has started. Yeah, this is going to be happening a lot today. I think it should pass though. Like you can see there's some dark clouds here, over here, pretty clear. Umbrella at the beach, cow.
Yeah, not for the sun, but for the rain.
Yeah. Man, that wind feels like a storm's coming. Seems like a really nice island though so far. Like the pathways, the walkways are kind of sandy. There's some nice restaurants right on the beach. So it would be a nice spot to stay. We almost thought about staying on an island, right? Instead of the mainland.
But I think it was very expensive.
And we're gonna do that in the next video.
Yeah.
At a much better location. You'll see. So this more deserted area looks a bit nicer. The water looks nicer here too. And that's the name of the park right there. The protected area, Tunku Abdul Rahman Park. So that's all of the islands together. So that's the one where we dropped some people off before. And yeah, I think Gaia and the other islands are on this side. It's funny because we've been traveling for like 2-3 years now, but I don't think we've actually ever been on a island hopping tour or a boat tour in the rain, have we? Have we ever been in the rain before on a boat tour?
Not like this, maybe just like a few minutes of rain, but not like this that I think it's gonna be the entire day.
Yeah, the realities of Southeast Asia in the rainy season. So this is like the end of the beach, it's just rocks now. It's a quiet deserted beach. That's weird though, it says here, no swimming. Swim at your own risk. I think this is like a museum, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah.
Bride's whale. Yeah, I guess that's a real like skeleton of a whale. Huge. So we're just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Not even sure what all these buildings are. I don't know if there are other lodges, places you can stay. Kind of annoying that you have to keep the life jacket even though you only need it for the boat. There's no way you can leave it, so you got to carry it around all the time. It's not usually like that on boat tours. And I think the next island is the one for snorkeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can do it here, but according to the boat guy, I think the other island's better. Maybe there's more corals or fish. I don't know why, but that's what he said.
Yeah, it's actually that island there. Right now you can't tell that it's separate islands. That one's Gaia and there's just like a tiny one on the end which is Sapi. So that's the one that we're going to head to next. We haven't swam yet as well because we think it's going to be a bit cold. Probably won't dry. So yeah, I think we're just going to swim on the next beach. It'll also be later on in the day, so the temperature should be a bit hotter. So we ended up going to one of the local food spots. So yours is nasi goreng.
Yeah, the famous nasi goreng, which is just like rice, fried rice with some vegetables, and I also got an egg.
Yeah, there's some sweet corn in there, isn't there? Whoa, the rain's coming. Everybody's running. You can feel the wind too. Hey, there's a speck of water on my camera. Alright, we're back in business. And mine, I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the mee goreng, the thicker noodles. Not sure, there's a few different names for the noodle dishes. And I also got this beef too. So it's pretty tasty. And this was 9 each. And I got both these drinks for 9 too. So we had to move because we were starting to get soaked. So we were sat over there and it's not covered at all. But even here, we're getting soaked. The wind's really strong, isn't it? I can feel it now, I'm getting wet right now. Everybody escaping. I'm glad we didn't go in the water though, because you can see people shivering. Yeah. The noodles are really tasty though. Better than the last time I had it. A bit spicy too.
So since it's raining and it's kind of chilly, we decided to get the famous Malaysian tea, which is called teh tarik. I hope I pronounced it correctly. It smells like black tea, but we saw that they put condensed milk on it.
Never had tea with condensed milk.
No, and yeah, it's kind of like there's like a foam.
Foamy, yeah.
Yeah, foam. It's good. It's like black tea with condensed milk. That's exactly
really?
how it tastes. Yeah, it's good. I like
Is it very sweet? Because condensed milk's normally sweet. No?
No, I think they just put a little bit.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they had an interesting pouring method too.
Yeah, I saw the lady doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. It's not very sweet. I usually drink black tea with no sugar, so I don't like it when it's too sweet, and it's very good.
And that was 5 ringgit overall. Check it out now because of the rain. The beach is completely empty. Nobody's swimming anymore. Alright, I'll try it out. I'm the main tea lover out of us two. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can really taste the condensed milk. That's really good actually. The smell's good too. And it smells great. Maybe I'll do that from now on.
Yeah.
Put condensed milk in my tea.
Yeah, but this one is mine.
Alright, time to go to island number 2. Man, extra windy now. the wind's gone to another level now. Paradise. Sapi?
Yeah, going to Sapi, eh?
Yeah.
Sapi.
Sapi.
Just follow this, my friend.
Okay.
Mr. Eddie.
Oh, we're crashing. Wind's blowing the boat.
Okay, fall down. Okay, never. I will let you go.
No, don't do it. Now we're getting wet from the rain and the water. So that was funny. Definitely one of the craziest boat rides that we've ever been on. So we spent all that time trying to stay dry on the other one.
Yeah, and then when we got the boat ride, all soaked.
Completely soaked.
And it was funny because all the locals were like happy and
It's like a roller coaster.
yeah, and I was just scared the whole time, but yeah, at least we're safe now.
Yeah, and we're dry. This shelter on the pier. We're just waiting for it to stop raining to head over there, if it is going to stop raining. So that is Gaia Island. It's like the main big one. It's got a beach over there, a really nice beach. And this is Sapi Island. So people are doing diving around here. I don't know if they're doing training. Got like the diving equipment. Man, we're so gutted though, because seriously, like yesterday, it was just completely sunny the entire day. We had just come here yesterday. It would have been perfect. Man, this is a paradise place though. Check the clouds, like right here, really low.
Yeah, everywhere is just so beautiful. I just wish we could enjoy it more, but at least we're here. It's better than if we were just in the hotel room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing it. We're not swimming, but at least we're here.
Yeah, it's still better than being in the hotel. So we're still gonna see how the water is. Sometimes when the weather's like this, it's actually like warmer in the water than outside. Yep. Oh, that's like a warm bath.
Yeah, it is really good. The problem is later. When you leave the water.
No, and the boat ride back and the wind.
It's gonna be cold. I don't think I'm gonna swim.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. Oh, it is extra nice though. Seriously, it's like a warm bath. That scene right there just looks funny. So we're gonna wander a bit around this island now, see if there's anything else to see. Once again, just absolutely incredible jungle scenery. Look at the size of these leaves. They're huge. Could use one of those as an umbrella, Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at the size of this thing. So I don't think you can stay on this island. I don't think there's lodges or anything. There are some rooms here, but I think it's the people that work here. On Google Maps it shows some other beaches called Wild Beach, but the security guard said that you can't go there, it's off limits for safety. We weren't going to swim in the water anyway, but yeah, they don't let people go because there's no lifeguards or anything. Man, is that the water supply?
I wonder where they get that from.
The water?
Just the rain?
I don't know. Yeah, I always wonder about that on these kind of islands. If they bring it, or can you use rainwater? I don't know. Check that out there, the jungle house. Pretty cool. Walk the plank. Whoa. Yeah, so I can see there's a trail going up there, but since it's wet, we don't really want to do that. But there is a mini little beach here. Look at this. Kind of different to the others as well, with the big round smooth rock. So if you follow that trail over there, it goes to a zip line. So the people that stay on Gaia Island, one of the attractions is you go on a zip line in the forest and it goes all the way to this island, arriving style.
Yeah, again, it's very beautiful.
See you later. Yeah, stay tuned for the next video though, because the island that we're going to is way better even than these islands. I'm not saying that just because it's rainy. If you see photos on a sunny day of this island and the place that we're going to be staying, yeah, that island is way better. That's going to be on the east coast. So I think the east coast is even closer to like the Philippines. So yeah, it's like a Philippines level island pretty much. You'll see in the next video. Carol just noticed this. Look how unusual this is. Looks like a pea pod, and it's got these like red little, I don't know, are these like red little peas? I'm not sure what that is. They're all like that though, they're all open. Carol, eat this.
You eat first.
You eat it first. Don't worry, if you die, I'll eat it too. We'll die together.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. No thanks. So we're back at the pier area now. It's still absolutely throwing it down, so we decided to stop at that area with the food stalls. We just went to this place here, and I'm just waiting for a matcha latte over there. And yeah, we got a few different things. So I think this overall was 19, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And yours is like a sardine puff, is that what they call it?
Sardine puff.
It's
and
good?
I also, yeah, it is. There's sardine, but there's also something sweet inside.
It's a weird mix.
And I also got the chocolate puff.
Okay. Ah, it's just the same thing but with chocolate inside. And I also got these pineapple biscuits. I don't think I've had that before. Really good. Nice and soft, loads of pineapple inside. Oh yeah, and Carol got papaya. So that's it for this video. We were planning on going to the market here. There's a pretty cool market area, but yeah, because of the weather, I think we're just gonna stay here and keep warm. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that lively there anyway with the bad weather, probably not. So the place that we're staying in is called Walk-In Hotel. $31, pretty good, and have really good internet, so that's awesome for our work. Just a simple room really. And one thing that we haven't really mentioned before is that if we're just staying a few days, we don't really take all the clothes out of our bags. We just yeah, keep them in the packing cubes and grab what we want. So we won't use like the cupboards. Only if we stay in like more than a week or 2 weeks, then we'll probably take all the clothes out and hang them. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be going to the east side. In the next video, we're going to go to an island called Pompon Island, which is like a paradise island, and it's more of like a luxury resort. And just hoping that the weather is going to be good since we're going to such an awesome place. We're there for 3 entire days, so I think we should get good weather at one point. We're still having a good time though, even though the rain's kind of ruined some of our plans in Penang and Langkawi, and yeah, kind of here, but still enjoying it either way. It doesn't really matter. So if you like this video, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.